Fine, good afternoon to you all students. Hi students, how are you? I hope you all are fine and you all are doing well. So by God's grace, I hope you all are safe. Students, so please utilize these days. Don't waste time. Okay? So, welcome to our today's online class students. Students, are you watching daily online classes? So I find out only some students are watching online classes. What happened? I don't know. Students, please don't take this as a game or a fun. Okay, be serious students because this are 12th standard portions. So you will think at last we can study. So please don't think like that. Okay, students, please watch daily online classes. So welcome to our today's online class students. So now we are studying about which chapter? Chapter 1, function. Okay. So before I am going to teach about today's class, just recall what are the things I have taught at the last class and till what I have taught. So this chapter, what are things you have studied students? What are the important questions I said? Subroutines, functions, define subroutine, define function, then write the interference of x colon equal to 78. This is these three important 2-mark question I said. Isn't it? Then one important 5-mark question you have studied. What are they? Define parameters and arguments and explain with types. So one 5-mark question also you have studied. So last class you have studied 2 book inside 3-mark question. What are they? Syntax to define function as well as recursive function. So till now, so you have studied lot of questions. So up from this portion, surely you can expect any one question from you for your annual exam. Okay. So please study well and thorough. Okay. So today we are going to study about interface and implementation. Okay. So what do you mean by interface and what do you mean by implementation? This is also very important 3-mark question. Okay, so you didn't get the textbook, so please while I'm taking class itself, please note it down. Okay, so very important 3-mark question, interface and implementation. Differentiate between interface and implementation. Okay, so first, what do you mean by interface? So what's the normal meaning, English meaning of interface? Interface is nothing but an intermediary person. So here, what's the exact definition of interface mean? Listen, a set of action that can do. So before I'm going to explain this definition, first you need to know about one example. Then only you will understand this topic. Okay. For example, in a book itself, they have given one example. Okay. So, for example, you are going to switch on one light. Okay. So to switch on particular light, what you will do? What's the first step? You will switch on, isn't it? You will press the switch. So immediately if you press the switch, what happened? The light will splash or the light will blink, isn't it? So listen. So immediately if you are on the switch, the light will flash. So in between, so you are pressing the switch and the light is flashing. In between the switch and the light, lot of actions are going on. Whether you are bothering about anything, for example, you are pressing the switch, what happened? So the current will flow from that is positive, negative, is a lot of things are there, isn't it? So from the positive end will go to the light positive end, the negative end will go to the negative end. Likewise, internally lot of working is there, but you will not bother about any internal working. But what you will do, you will press the switch. What's your aim? Your aim need to flash the light, isn't it? Same thing, interface is also, it will explain what the particular object will do. Understood now? For example, what's the purpose of light? It will splash or it will give light, isn't it? So, same way interface will give or explain set of action or what the object can do. But it will not explain how it will do. Understood the difference? So, it will, for example, if a light is there means it will explain only the working or that is light. Light will splash or anything. But it will not explain the internal working of the light. Understood? For example, if you are buying one new washing machine or anything, fridge or any electronic things. So along with that electronic items, they will give one manual or guide. Have you noticed that one? Yes. So what's the use of that? So in that guide, they will give instructions how you need to operate the particular machines, isn't it or not? So whether sometimes we will read what's the working of this one, how you will need to do. Whether you will read from the first line of that manual to last line of the manual, no, you will not read, isn't it? So the overall working they will say, isn't it, like this, if you need to on, so if you this like you need to off, that and then overall working. Likewise interface also will explain the what the particular object can do, but it will not, for example TV you are buying, so what's the use of TV? In the TV you can able to watch movies or anything. So internally what are the things are going to do? So internally lot of working is there, whether you will bother about anything, no. Okay, now understood what do you mean by interface? Interface is a set of action what the object can do. Understood? So, in object-oriented programming language. So, last year you have studied object-oriented programming language. Isn't it? What are things you have studied in object-oriented programming language? Encapsulation, modularity, then polymorphism. Isn't it? Abstraction. Likewise, so among that lot of inheritance, that is a lot of object oriented programming concept of there, isn't it? So this interface will explain what are the functions defined in the class. Understood? So the interface will explain what are the functions you have explained inside the class. For example, same example you take. You are going to switch on the light. For example, I am writing the program to switch on the light. First, using the concept of class. So class always starts with the keyword class, isn't it? So class, I am giving that class is followed by the class name. So I am giving the class name as light, for example. So the interface will explain or define what are the functions are regarding that one. So listen, here see it. What are the functions they have given here? See, main important two functions they have given for the light. Turn on, turn off. What do you mean by turn on? Turn on means if you are on the switch, light will glow. Turn off means the light will not glow. So this is the two important functions. Understood? So this interface will explain the functions regarding in that class. Okay, but it will not explain the internal working of that things. Understood about interface? So if they ask for the 3-mark question means you need to write all these points. Understood what I mean by interface? One time you say interface is a set of action particular object can do. So an example you can write. Okay, when you press the light, so when you switch on, the light will glow. The in object oriented programming, it will the interface will display explain what the things, what are the functions you have. So in that regarding that example, they have given two functions, turn on, turn off. Okay, understood this topic interface? Okay. Next, the difference between interface and implementation. Okay, so sometimes they will ask for 3-mark questions separately, define interface and define implementation. Sometimes they will ask the differentiate between interface and implementation. Okay, so listen, very important question this one. Okay, so what's the definition of interface? Interface always define, see this first line. So interface always define what the object can do, but it won't explain what the object actually do it. Understood the point? So it will explain what the use of that object, but it will not explain the internal working. Understood? Implementation. Implementation is just opposite of interface. Okay, so implementation, read that point, carries out the instructions defined in the interface. Same example you too, if you are buying any electronic things or anything, you will get one guide. So in that guide, what are things you get? They are given lot of instructions. So that is called implementation. Okay, see now implementation carries the instructions defined. So you here only, for example, take one example, washing machine. Here it will explain only the washing, what's the use of washing machine, that's all. But here implementation means it will explain from A to Z. What's the use of the dryer? What's the use of the spinner? What's the use of this button? Likewise, it will explain from A to Z or top to bottom. Understood the difference between interface and implementation? Okay. Then second point. So here in object-oriented programming language, class is the main concept of interface. I already said no. Inside the class, it will explain only the function. Likewise, in object-oriented programming, which one is the important concept for interface? Classes. But here, which one is the important concept means objects. That is important. So if you are using class concept in the program means, are you remembering in the last year portion? You should create one object in the main function is for the class. So here in object oriented programming, object is the main concept. How the object is created and executed. Understood? 2 points, very important question. Again and again I am telling. So if they ask for 2 mark or 3 mark questions separately, define interface, mean this 2 point you need to write. Okay. So with example, so here implementation means that if they ask for 3 marks separately means you should write these 2 points. Differentiate means you need to draw this tabular column and you need to explain. Understood? Okay. So next one is the characteristics of interface. This is also important question. So what's the characteristics of interface? Okay, already you have studied. Okay, in object oriented programming. So which concept is supported for interface? Class, isn't it? So read the first point. Class template specifies interface to enable an object to be created and operated properly. So this, if you are creating a class or if you are using a class concept in the programming, you should create object for the class, isn't it? So interface always supports which concept? Class concept, isn't it? So this interface will see whether the object is created and whether the object creation and processing is whose purpose? Implementation, isn't it? But it will check whether the object is created properly and also it will operate properly. Okay, so next read the second point. Objects attributes and behavior is controlled by sending function. So what do you mean by attributes? For example, you are writing the details of a student inside the class student. So inside you are writing int age of, float height of, float weight of. So what are attributes? Age, height, weight. This and all we can call as attributes. Okay. So this next, if you are writing age of, height of, weight of. Next you need to calculate the age. You need to calculate the weight. You need to calculate the height. This and all you will write what? Separate functions. Isn't it? Int that, for example, void weight of separate function. Then void height of separate function. Likewise, internally you will write lot of function. Listen. So here the attributes and behavior is controlled by what? Sending functions to the object. Somewhat tough only. Anyway, you need to memorize. No other choice. Okay. First point is so class, which support interface concept? Class. So and also it will check which one object is created properly or working properly. Next one is it will control attributes and behavior is controlled by what? Sending functions to the object. Understood? This is also important 2 mark question. So today I have taught 3 questions. What are they? What do you mean by interface? What do you mean by implementation? What is the characteristics of interface? These 3 questions are very important. Okay, so this chapter mostly all the questions are very important. From this chapter you can expect 1 2 mark question and 1 3 mark question. Sometimes you can expect 1 5 mark question also. Understood? So what are the questions I am telling is important? Please now itself note it down in your notebook and study. Okay. So listen. So to explain this interface and implementation, they have given one diagram. Okay. So to this diagram will explaining the interface of that one. So for example, listen. So a particular person is driving a car. Okay, one person is driving a car. So what's the aim of the person means? The person needs to drive the car very fastly. Okay, so what's the aim of that person? He needs to drive the car very fastly. So listen, what's the driver or what's the person will do means to drive the car fastly means he will press the accelerator of the what? Accelerator of the car. So if he press the accelerator of the car will move faster. Okay, so if he press the accelerator, internally what are the things are going to happen? So if he press the accelerator means, so internally that inside the engine what are things? Electricity need to become properly, then water, then what are things inside that is there inside the engine, all the things need to be in proper, then only the car will go faster, isn't it? So who is the interface between that driver and the car engine or the speed? So the driver is pressing the accelerator, then only the car is moving faster. So who is the interface? Accelerator is the interface between the driver and the engine. Understood? See this example. So the person, so how what are the functions are required to drive the car first? Okay, listen. First, get speed up. He needs to go fast. So for that, I am going to write one function called what? Get speed up. First, listen. Required speed. It is a required speed. For example, normal speed. If it is a normal speed, means it will return the answer yes. So if, for example, his aim is to drive the car at 80 kilometer. Okay, 80 kilometer. For example, so here his aim is to get speed of 80. Okay, so here it will check it's 80. So 80 means no problem. It will return the car will the same way that the 80 kilometer fast the car will move. But sometimes it will check whether the 80 kilometers is there or not. If 80 kilometers is not there means he needs to pull the fuel. Then only the car will move faster. Understood? Okay. So that the example only they have given. See, if the person needs to drive the car, so what he need to do? He need to press the accelerator. But he will not care about what's the internal working. So what's the internal working means? What's the internal working while you are pressing the accelerator? What are the things going to happen inside the engine? So who is the accelerator between the driver and the engine now? Who is the interface or intermediary person? Accelerator. So that only they have given. So if the car or if the driver aim is to move to the car with a speed what? 70. Okay. So if 70 means okay, the car will move. If the below 70 means he needs to press the accelerator more, then only. So internally what are things going to do mean, if he press the accelerator faster, so internally inside the engine, so if the fuel, air, pressure, electricity, this and all come together means only the particular vehicle can move faster. Understood? But this interface will explain only about the speed. So what's the aim of the driver? The driver aim is to move the car at the speed 70. But he will not worry about what are the internal working. That is interface. Okay. So all these actions are separated by what? Driver. So already you have studied. The interface will explain only the functions giving inside the it will control only the function. For example, get speed of 70. So interface is explaining this controlling by the function what? Get speed of 70. Understood? This is one simple example. So one more example they have given for this interface. Okay. So sometimes they will ask for this 2 mark question. Consider. So here one sample program to find minimum of 3 numbers. Okay. So you are going to find out minimum of 3 numbers. So 3 numbers if you are going to find out means how many variables you required? How many variables you required? 3 variables. Okay. So what is this line? What is this line? Let min of 3x comma. What is this line? Function definition. Yesterday I took class, no? Function always starts with keyword let followed by function name. Here whether any keyword or is there? No. So what kind of function this one? Normal function. If keyword or is there means which function? Recursive function. If keyword or is not there means which function? Normal function. So what's the function name here? Min of. Then here you are giving arguments. What are the arguments? You are going to find out minimum of 3 numbers. So you are giving the arguments. You need to require 3 variables. What are they? X, Y and Z. Consider, for example, you took 3 numbers 5, 6 and 7. 5, 6 and 7. What's the value of X now? 5. What's the value of Y now? 6. What's the value of Z? 7. See, next condition. If X is less than Y. What's the value of X? I said 5. So 5 is less than 6. Condition is true or not? Yes, X is less than Y. 5 is less than 6. Condition is true. Then next also you are going to check. X is less than Y. What's the value of Z? What's the value of Z? 5, 6, 7 means Z value is 7. So 5 is less than 7. Okay. Then X else Z. So what's the answer you will get? Minimum number, what's the answer you will get? If X and see listen 5, 6, 7 value. X is less than Y. Condition true. Same way X is less than Z. So only what are the possibility of minimum number? Then X. So which is the minimum value now? X. Else if it is not minimum value means what answer you will get? Z. Understood? Next condition. Next, I am giving same way. Y is less than Z. I am checking. What's the value of Y now? 6. 6 is less than Z. 7. Condition is true or not? Yes. Then, what's the value of a minimum number? Y. If Y is not minimum, means what answer you will get? Z value. This is simple. 2 more questions. Sometimes they will ask, they write a program to find minimum of 3 numbers. Okay. So, today what are the portions I taught? So up to this enough. Okay, tomorrow I'll continue with another topic. So what are the things I got taught today? Interface, implementation, difference between interface and implementation, then characteristics of interface. So interface and implementation, very important question. Differentiate all the very important characteristics of interface, also very important question. These 4 questions you should study thorough after the completion of this session. So in notebook also you need to note it down. Interface, implementation, differentiate and characteristics. Okay, remaining things that example this and that, just you read it. Sometimes they will ask this question for 5 mark question. Okay students, so tomorrow I'll continue with next portion. Please don't waste time students, study well. Thank you.